Hello. I'm still waiting for people. So we will play Final Fantasy while we wait. And also turn that off so we don't have an infinite echo. There we go. All right. Game capture. Final Fantasy. There we go. God. Oh, God. There. All right. Once they get here, we'll swap. But for now... Hey, I hear you guys are dying.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries.
Yeah. Just point me at the enemy.
A rain of fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial...
Ugh. You got it, boss. I got you, bitch.
I would tend to the wounded.
Of course, Cryo. Thank you.
Let's fuck them up.
The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Ah, fuck. This is a dungeon. Well, so much for that. Let's play something else. I can't do dungeons. I have to wait. I'm not allowed. Beep 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 beep. Man, I am tired. What the fuck? You're supposed to come back from vacation with more energy, not less. Uh, 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 video game. I don't know what game to play. Well, we can do a Hades 2 run. We have time. Oh, great. Let's burn through this. How does this work again?
You there, get back information or else. Could always use some new disciples here.
They'll more than come around.
Oh yeah, I got the statue.
Huh.
I don't know if I showed that. Anyway. My butthole is itchy.
The oath beckons. I'll do my best. No holding back.
I sense that something is amiss tonight, as though I did not find you by my will. The pitch black stone, I see, of course. It is a weight on everything that we perceive.
Boil on top of candy can?
Moon water.
What? What kind of can? What are you talking about? Where am I? What country are you from? Cavendish and Harvey? What even is that?
Gorgeous, you won the war for us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
Oh, one of them. Yeah, you fucked up.
Doing well, that's great. Always was a tough sort. I figured he'd pull through. Who knows, maybe some evening he'll get you out of a bind.
Stronger.
Ooh.
More spindles.
Behold the stars.
I'll take some mana. Ares. Fuck you, Zeus. There we go.
We're settled.
This latest war shall not be easily surpassed, admittedly in part because we gods were at the center of it. But I trust another shall exceed it at some point. One always does.
Yeah, when Kratos comes around and kicks your ass. Because you're a dumbass. Ooh.
Hear the circle melt. The end of the path.
Oh, hey. Ooh, more moon power. Oh. Hmm.
What's in the well this time? Stay where you are.
Lol. Lamau. Nope, that's done.
Guide you.
Palm. I don't have much money, but I might still be better off.
In the name of Hades. The nocturnal arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability.
What a nice guy.
The clearing isn't far.
Welcome.
Hello.
It is not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone Axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
So this is why Lord Charon has such definition in his arms. Do you suppose he used to row his boat with Sorafet?
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse.
1 second. Oh, I guess I'm correct. Look at that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, you're over here. Nope. Nope.
Now beware. Never used to miss.
Oh, did you guys hear that Witcher is getting a new expansion? After like 12 fucking years? Is it Henry Cavill? No.
Thank you, Miss Dunn. Sting away.
Oh, God!
Return to Shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
Nah, they're releasing another expansion for The Witcher after 12 years.
I'm out of the abyss.
Hey, what just happened?
What are the chances?
Crazy. It's fucking wild, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Overcome this.
Mm-hmm.
You're all ready. All this
Whoa.
power.
The goddess of the hearth and the potential of her flames.
God damn.
All this sorrow.
That's a lot of fire.
Flash of the dead. Flourish.
So worked up I didn't properly congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
Well, thank you.
Burn, Ignium. Incinerated.
Where on our green earth do you reside now, niece? It here resembles some of Demeter's rolling fields of grain. Who knew old Hades had a pasture growing in the underworld? If but a rather decent-looking one, as I can tell.
Whatever you say, buddy.
They'll drown.
Damn, Illinois, that's pretty harsh. Oh, another thing. I got a new headset. It's the same headset, but this one isn't broken. I broke the headband on my headset a very long time ago. I just didn't get around to replacing it until just now.
I'll cost you out each time.
It was kinda, sorta...
I accept this message.
It was kinda, sorta being held together by glue and tape. Mostly glue.
Let's see what else.
But I got tired of it. It was really annoying. So I finally spent the money to get a new one. After, like, a long time. There we go. Ooh.
Fired up.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
The tides come in. Flourish.
There we go. I was wondering where the last one was.
Hear me, on my authority. Let's get
Hello.
Hi, Foxy.
I should be able to get out, I think.
How you doing? Are you winning?
No.
Oh.
Can't get out yet.
If I give you $100 million,
Well, boy, more playtime for you now.
what about then?
Probably.
Okay, good. I do not have it though.
Infested with these things.
That would mean I don't have to move back to Texas.
Oh, that's gross.
Very. But that's what I'm looking at if I don't find a job soon.
That's gross.
Deal, boy, that's enough.
Jobs are also gross.
They are, yeah. But
so is being homeless.
The monstrous hound perhaps is
and you know, if at least if I had a job, I wouldn't have to give Rue away.
You're free again, for now. Mission complete. I'm ready.
Did you have to give Rue away?
Return to Shadow now.
No, but if I have to move back to Texas, I will.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Chaos shall be pleased.
I know that sound all right.
Infinite possibilities.
I will have to move back in with my dad, and he's allergic to dogs.
Right. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Into the abyss. So strange.
Gold flows freely throughout my
Lord Typhon left his imprint on this mountainside, of that you can be sure. Even our palace buckled under his immeasurable weight. But in the end, our palace stands, not he.
Indeed. Which one do I want?
Behold!
Okay, what abilities did I get? Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Alright.
Out of my sight. Queen Hera.
Resort, which we would have used against Typhon, had you not found more of a targeted solution. Merely something Hephaestus has been working on, half-heartedly. Would have cost my son his favored forge, and more.
Vega's still 26 minutes
She's
away.
suggesting an exchange.
Okie doke. Were they gonna blow up Olympus?
I poked Stormy to come join.
Gold coins.
Beep 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 beep. I'd make a good Morse code machine. I don't know what any of it means, but I can make the beeps.
I learned something about Morse code the other day and I already forgot what it was.
I have learned SOS like 10 times. And I keep forgetting it.
It's just ... dash 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 ... isn't it?
Is it?
I think so. I'm looking it up.
Done here.
Yes.
Is it ... dash 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 ...
Yes.
And dashes are just long dots, hence dashes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it'd be like do 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 do.
It makes sense. It also makes sense why they decided on those letters.
Apparently it's originally stood for Save Our Souls.
That makes sense, but it also makes sense that they just picked those letters because they're easy to understand.
Yep.
In Morse code.
Or maybe they like picked those and then just made a phrase to fit.
Yeah. My guess is that they made a phrase to fit.
Around the time the Titanic sank, they were swapping like the forms of like this Morse code system they were using, because the original one didn't have vowels. So it was like CFD or something. I don't remember what the original distress code was. But then they swapped to one that did use vowels, and the original one that didn't use vowels was to cut down on profanity.
Yeah, it sounds like some stupid ass thing that they would come up with.
Have you ever watched QI?
I don't think so.
The British quiz show.
Then no. Is that where you learned this?
Mm-hmm. I've been binging it.
Oh.
I've watched some of the, like, middle seasons several times, but I'm finishing up the most recent season. They started with A and they're now on W.
Oh, okay.
It's originally hosted by Stephen Fry.
From Futurama?
No. That's Philip J. Fry.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched a lot of Futurama. Occasionally.
Hello? No.
What?
So what do we plan?
Pin the tail on the dragon.
We're on Twitch. Don't make that comment. I'm not gonna make the comment. We're on Twitch.
There we go.
Not thirsty, but hey.
Oh, I missed you. Oh, hey, the origin of all existence wanted me to let you know. You're just not cutting it, and the whole deal is off. I also get to eat you now.
I find it exceedingly difficult to believe that primordial chaos would have been in contact with you about such matters. Easier to believe this is all part of the current trial.
If this is all part of some trial, that makes me the judge. And I hereby declare your dinner.
How are you today, Stormy?
Unless you or your pal, primordial
Ooh, that is a complicated question.
Mood.
Oh, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know him. Very British.
Mm-hmm. He hosted through... I think it was like A through Hay or something, and then a woman named Sandy Toksvig has presented since.
Is she British?
Sort of. She...
Mighty. That's the best one.
Damn it, stop that. So she's Danish, but kind of grew up in the US and the UK. And she's got UK citizen. Her dad was a journalist and foreign correspondent. So they lived in the US for a while.
Oh, fun.
And yeah, she
night. I can use this. Return to Shadow now.
Ooh, we should play. No.
No.
Why no?
Return to Shadow now.
We should play Ultimate
It
Uno.
feeds that. It feeds that part of me that it's very entertained by chaos.
She did most of her schooling in the UK.
Complete. Commander?
Bap, 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 bap.
Bum, 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 bum.
She was also one of the hosts of Great British Bake Off for a couple years.
Really?
Do we finish PowerWash?
Hail to you.
I don't know.
Another cycle is complete.
I mean, we finished it on mine and Foxy's.
Well, we haven't finished on mine. So something I do.
Take care then.
That is true. We could do that.
There's now an Adventure Time pack.
So mote it be. I've had these in my head for long enough. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
What else?
Oh my god, giant rock.
Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
Yeah, I'm not even halfway done on mine.
Oh my god. Well, we better get to work. I'll download PowerWash, I guess.
You got rid of it?
I finished it. I guess I'll download it.
Today I learned that Stephen Fry, who is 68, is married to a 36-year-old.
From Futurama?
No.
No, the 36-year-old.
Also no.
All right. I really want to play Subnautica 2, but I also really don't want to play Subnautica 2 because then it's not done.
I
You know?
don't want to play it because terror. And
Oh yeah.
I will jump.
Subnautica 1 like really scared the fuck out of me. But I did it.
No, thank
Stormy
you.
invites you to play PowerWash Simulator 2. 2. Man, they made a lot of them. Oh, that's right. Star Miner is out in early access.
So is Pair of Lives.
Eh?
Oh, I got that.
I haven't gotten it yet.
I got it.
It's,
I honestly I like it.
It's basically a Sims competitor.
What's it called?
Pair of Lives.
Oh, yeah. I got a notification.
Been on my
about this.
Steam wish list since like fucking 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's been a long time coming.
Risky
and it's actually pretty cool.
Social perks. Oh, well, they have kids. I can't relate. So I'm not going to buy. I won't buy the game until they remove the children.
Yes, because you have to have the children.
Nah. Nah. Kids aren't real. It's bullshit.
Disappointing me that I'm not pushing you backwards.
There are no children.
What's the thing?
Only machines.
I know how to do it from there.
You go to the red one.
There's a Star Wars one coming to PowerWash Simulator this summer.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I now want that.
I thought Star Wars died.
Nope. st0rmchaser14 thing.
I'm here. I like how Stormy has a single throw rug.
Leave me on my singular throw rug alone.
Have you even put down anything?
Is that
I
your
put the
bed?
rug down.
Not you, him.
No.
Leave me on my throw rug
No,
alone.
but I'm a man. I will furnish my house with a
Oh, yeah,
singular
it did start this
TV
one.
And a lawn chair.
and a lawn chair.
There's a lady I started following on YouTube recently who's a designer. And apparently there's a subreddit called Male Living Spaces.
Oh yeah. I love that
but it's
shit.
It's not like ironic. It's people like legitimately asking for help.
Right. Most things just boil down to it's okay to put a thing on a thing.
And also, don't be so afraid of color.
Yes. Don't be
And
afraid of
accessorize.
color. And the TV should go on a TV stand. Also,
On the wall
buy
is also
a
fine.
couch. Or put it on the wall. Also, other things can go on walls.
Also correct, yes.
More than just memorabilia stuff.
Mm-hmm. Or movie posters.
Like, you can
or
just
pictures
buy
of cars or
stupid
women.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you go to a store, you give them $30, and they will give you some stupid bullshit.
Ooh. Welcome back to Arizona.
Just drove past a 6-car accident on the freeway. Oh, fun. The other day, what was this, 2 weeks ago? 3
Who
weeks
said that?
ago? On my way to work, I drove past a, like, 5-car accident right as they were moving the cars out of the road.
Lovely.
It looked like... So there were 2 cars that were totally fucked. Where? Like 5 minutes from my house. I will not say the location given. Like literally 5 minutes from my house on my way to work.
Ask him at work.
So there were 2 cars that were completely totaled. It seemed like everybody was fine because there was no like paramedics or anything, right? But 2 cars totally turtled. They are turtles now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Teenage Mutant Car Turtles. 2 cars
There's a
totaled.
car that I see going to work that I nicknamed Michelangelo because its bottom half is green and the top is orange.
Nice. And then there were like 4 cars that were damaged off to the side. And it happened right by an apartment complex. So there were also a bunch of cars with minor damage in the parking lot out front.
Mm.
Just from like pieces going flying.
People were so mad at me when I totaled my last car.
Also, the traffic light was in the road. Because one car hit another car, which hit the traffic pole as well as other cars and knocked it off. Like it knocked it over. So the pole was knocked over. It was a fucking mess. It was bad. There was just glass everywhere.
I got a lot of honks and angry looks when I totaled my last car.
Yeah.
Why?
Because from the side that people were passing me on, my car looked fine.
Oh. I can see that.
So they were like, why aren't you moving it? And I'm like, because you can't see the other side that's fucking on the ground.
I almost died once. I feel like I've told the
almost
story.
died twice.
I've told the story to a lot of people, so I've probably told it to you as well. When I made a right-hand turn going onto a highway at the exact same time a person in the left lane moved into the right lane right before the intersection. And they came within, like, a handful of feet of hitting me right on the driver's side door.
That's essentially what happened when I totaled my first car, except I was the one that did the hitting of or almost did the hitting of the driver's side door.
Yeah.
But it was their fault because I had right of way and they did not yield.
Yeah. Well, I don't usually make those turns unless I'm very sure the person in the left lane is not going to swap lanes. Even though, and by the way, you're not supposed to swap lanes within a certain distance of an intersection.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless you're, like, at a standstill. I mean, even then you're not supposed to, but, like, nobody's going to say anything.
Yeah, no, this was a 2-lane road each direction, median in the middle. And I was in the left lane doing roughly the speed limit, which was 45. The right lane was backed up with people waiting to turn at the next light. And this lady pulled out from a parking lot between the stopped cars in the right lane, right out in front of me.
Right. Good job. They should not have done that. But yeah, they were going, like, it's a 45 mile per hour highway, but people don't go 45 because, you know.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't going faster than that.
Yeah. And they definitely would have hit me right on the driver's side door. It would have been
I
pretty
ended up
bad.
hitting her on the front axle instead of the front door.
It was when my grandfather had his Ford minivan. Was it Windstar, I think they were called? It's a van. It's a minivan, you know? They all have the same shape, so I'm sure you know what to picture when I say that. Someone ran a stop sign, and we were only going like 30 miles an hour. And they went right through the stop sign, and he slammed on the brakes and had somehow still enough momentum to completely annihilate the woman's axle and tire.
Yeah.
And his van got out with a small bump, which he popped out later.
Yeah, no, this was I had a 1996 Dodge Stratus. And I don't remember what kind of car I hit, but it was like another, you know, mid-sized sedan type car. Yeah, and mine was, they were both completely totaled because I broke her front axle and my engine was on the ground.
God damn.
Yeah.
I also just realized that stream did not have audio.
Oops.
And Diane did not say anything. Game audio. And now I wonder if Hades had game audio, because I don't remember if I checked. Oh, I got a new headset.
I don't remember.
Oh, it did?
That sounds nice.
Cool. Yeah, it's the exact same one.
That honestly does not surprise me.
I broke
Not really, no.
the band where the headband meets the earmuff. And I glued it back together and just dealt with it for a while. And then over the weekend, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I hate this. I'm done. I'm buying a new one.
That's fair.
Because it would constantly shift. And then I'd have to move it back. and I would do this like every couple of minutes. I also was trying to figure out if I wanted to try swapping to earbuds, like the good earbuds, the ones that cost like $150.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My ears aren't long or large enough for that.
Yeah, I have tiny ears. That was one of the reasons. I have very small ear canals.
I think that's also the problem that I have. Like, it's not that they're uncomfortable, but they don't stay in.
Yeah, I have that problem. I have both problems, really. That's why I've always really liked the Apple design.
Oh no, the Apple ones are the worst for me.
Because they just
highly recommend
rest.
Aftershocks.
The Apple ones do hurt for me.
Really?
Yeah. I always hated those. I never used them, like, back when I still had iPhones.
Because they don't, like, go in your ear. They just kind of rest.
Like, they came with the... Yeah, they hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Trying to remember. I think the ones I have now are Anchor Soundcore, I'm pretty sure. And they're comfortable. They just don't stay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Over the ear.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
phone
to.
Conducting ones.
Mm-hmm.
I will never not have them.
My mom really likes hers too.
Nice.
Yeah, if I ever have to replace my wireless ones, that's probably what I'll get.
Aftershock.
But you
I
use
recommend.
a separate mic, right?
Yes.
They will.
Oh, mine? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the AirPods.
I knew for sure you did, Stormy.
Yeah, I have Apple AirPods. They have a separate microphone.
Yeah. I just have a Corsair headset that I do everything through. I don't even know where the fuck I would put a mic.
And that is why mine's hanging.
Got an
off, yeah.
achievement.
4?
I don't know, it was in the corner. I got it too.
Rolling the ball into something.
Oh. Yeah, I just did that.
Hey, well.
I already had the achievement, though.
Because you probably were...
I just did it to do it. I'm pretty sure I did the gas station by myself the first time.
No idea.
Until you get to the later levels, it's actually feasible.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to the, like, really late levels, and you're just like, fuck this, dude.
I mean, I've done a lot of the big levels solo.
Fuck that, dude. It's so much work.
You should play Librarian.
I knew you were gonna fucking say it.
Librarian, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to be a librarian?
I think he'd actually lose his mind.
Probably, yes. Only insofar as shelving books.
Do I need to, relearn the Dewey Decimal System?
No.
It tells you exactly where they go.
Yes.
There's just a lot of them.
There's 3,072 books.
That's not too bad.
I
can knock that out in an afternoon.
My first run was like 5.5 hours.
My first one was 8, and now it's less than 5.
There is an achievement for shelving everything in the wrong place, and I did that one in like 2.5.
Everything in the wrong place, so you can't put
Everything
any
in the wrong
book.
place. I think I tried not to, but I'm sure I messed up at least one. The main thing was you couldn't have... So each shelf has a series that goes on it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically you just can't have a full shelf that is correct.
Gotcha. Hey, why does this gas station have a playground? I mean, I know we're in the middle of nowhere, but... it's still kind of weird. You know?
Can't get out that.
That's what she said?
What?
Dork.
Who is this she?
Stormy.
Stormy?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
Nothing.
So I went to go visit my buddy this weekend. He closed on his house.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And, you know, we hung out for a little bit, talked. He showed me the house. Explained some of his plans because he is very interior design coded.
Sounds fun.
And then the next day, he sent me a text message. One moment. That said, and there are 4 question marks at the end of this. You put a peener in my house? And, I did not put a penis in his house.
Did you tell him that?
I did. I don't know
What
who
did he
put
say?
a penis in his house. It wasn't me. I also don't know what he means by put a peener.
You should probably ask him.
Like, did someone just
then report back.
draw one?
Yeah. We need context and follow-ups, please.
Did they, like, go to Hot Topic?
Hot Topic?
Or Spencer's, I guess?
Spencer's.
Yeah, Spencer's.
You're running Spencer's.
The only difference between Spencer's and Hot Topic is that Spencer's sells bullshit sex toys.
No.
Yeah, well, in this context, it's needed.
And they're not
That's
good ones.
definitely not the only difference.
But, yeah. I don't know. I'm concerned about where one of our mutual friends got a penis. And why it wasn't me that made the joke.
That is a very good question.
You could have taken responsibility.
I can't do that. That goes against the code.
The dick code?
No, the prank code. You never take responsibility for other people's pranks. Unless they ask you to.
I don't think that's a thing.
I don't know about that.
I don't think that's a thing.
You only do it if they ask you to.
I don't
Because
think that's a
because
thing.
someone else taking credit is part of the prank.
One sec.
Now, considering he's painting the entire house, it wouldn't surprise me if someone just, like, drew a penis on one of the walls
Yeah.
with a
Oh my god,
pencil.
that would have been funny.
Because it's getting painted over anyway.
See, that's what you definitely should do. You should go over there just to do it. And I would just continuously just add more.
Until it gets painted.
Until it gets painted. That
Is
would
that
be
why
even funnier.
M didn't take credit for that bug prank? Yes, you can only take credit for someone else's prank if it makes the prank funnier.
I mean,
Or if the person who did the
taking-
prank asks you to.
credit for somebody else's prank always makes it funnier.
I don't think that's true. heck?
You do know that Vague moved on Monday, right?
Moved on Monday?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I assumed that it was coming.
Yeah.
And then Stormy said Arizona.
Yeah.
So I was able to do the math.
Okay.
It was one of those situations where I just assumed that it would happen at some point, but I probably wouldn't find out when, so just assume that it already happened.
It happened on Monday.
Okay.
And Rue has been very confused.
I bet. Hercules was so upset when my grandfather died. He just didn't understand.
It hasn't been as bad as I expected it to be, but I know he's definitely like, where is he?
Mm-hmm. That's a shame. Oh well. Nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Can I put a ladder on this thing? Yes, I can. Also, I just realized these guys have like a fucking car battery hooked up to their sign.
You just noticed that?
Like, it didn't occur to me how insane it is until just now. Like, I'm sure I noticed it, and my brain was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
It's a fancy car battery. Got a plug.
And are you sure it's a car battery?
I think they make attachments. Because people use car batteries for things a lot. And sometimes it's easier.
Like torture?
Legitimate
that probably wasn't what he was thinking.
Legitimate uses. Legal.
Legal.
There's only one entity that can do torture without breaking the law, and that's the CIA, and they break the law every time they do it.
All the time. Mm-hmm.
Because they're not supposed to fucking do it.
May have had a tiny bit of torture on the brain lately. You're a specific person, not just like a general curiosity.
I was gonna say, do I know this person?
No.
Okay. Should I know this person?
No. You will know the person that is being affected by the person.
Oh, so I should definitely have this conversation. So that I can join the torture.
Of the person. I don't think you know the person that is being affected by
I would like one lubrication.
the evil one.
The
Seems
sodas.
like it's a better thing for me to know so that I can be a plausible deniability.
Well, unfortunately... well, okay, no, you were there when I asked... remember when I asked Rune about his uncle?
Yeah?
Is that person.
Why do I feel like I need to strangle people at the moment?
Nobody you know. No, seriously, nobody you know.
That is me. Or World War III will be starting, and Stormy's the one that's starting it.
Stormy, if we start strangling all of the people that deserve it that you don't know, that'll just end up being most people. We're gonna be here all day.
So nice.
This one, like, especially deserves it, though.
We're gonna be here all day.
Just think, it would be so much nicer if we did, though. Life would be
not
simpler.
No,
Stormy
Diane.
would have fun.
No. Not that kind of strangling.
No. Well, that one can come too. Way down to come to the roof. Oh god. Okay. Hip. Nope. 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 Fuck.
Mm-hmm. I miss my old commute. 15 minutes,
Same.
bam.
Okay.
Done. Now 45 minutes. Gross. Especially because it's a 30-minute drive. But traffic.
Yeah, if I had gotten that job, my commute would have been 45 minutes until I could have moved closer.
Fuck that.
45 minutes to an hour.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's an hour some days. Not every day though.
No, both of the people that interviewed me drive an hour plus every day, and I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I don't like moving.
Why would you do that to yourself? No, I'd like the lady that was in the interview, she'd only worked there for like a couple years, but the guy had worked there for like 13 years or something.
Also, as Diane can attest, the place of employment is in a very expensive part of the state.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to live in that area. And because a certain somebody made the mistake of not paying the mortgage for like years.
Mm-hmm. Where is that certain somebody now, by the way?
It was their birthday recently. I wished them a happy birthday, and that was it. That was the first time we spoke since New Year's.
I had to call my dad the other day.
It's just crazy because the house was a lot closer to where I work, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was also when they got the mortgage, like when they bought it 25 years ago. Or 24
Alright, I'm back.
years ago at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It was the most expensive house in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
For like half of what I paid for the house I'm living in right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my
And that was 25 years ago.
The house that my dad lives in now, also about 25 years ago, was 1999, so 27. They paid $130,000 for it, and now it's worth like $400,000.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Hi, Big.
It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, like I want to say like 1,800 square feet, 1,800 or 1,900 square feet.
Whoa. Yeah, they're slowly tearing apart the house and rebuilding it because it needs so much work.
Yeah.
I have not been there in a while, so I don't know what it looks like. I only hear what my mother says.
I looked up my
Because
old house the other day.
She works right up the street.
Yeah.
I know that they're putting in those black windows. The ones with the black frame.
windows?
Oh, the black frame.
Yeah.
I like that. It always looks nice.
It looks nice if
Depends-
the house
it depends
is
on the
meant
house.
for it, but it's like a red brick house on the front. Like
Depends
most
on the
of
red
the
brick.
house, it's recycled brick.
The house, my dad's house, kind of looks
So they're
like
not
that.
they're not like red bricks. They're like multicolored bricks from different buildings that are all different shapes.
It's not like that. It's like not to that extent. But it kind of like it's multicolored bricks, but it's all from the same thing.
Right. It was a big thing for a while.
Yeah.
They tear down factories and smokestacks and stuff, and then companies would come and take all the bricks
Yeah. No, this was all brand new brick.
and then reuse
like
them.
my parents had the house custom built.
They also cost more than brand new bricks.
Mhm.
And
but it's funny. So
the older
my
bricks are
dad
also better.
is a like
Question mark?
massive Beatles fan, and so they were picking out this brick, and they both agreed that they liked this one, and they were like, "Okay, well, what's it called?" It's called Abbey Road.
That's good. That's good. Okay. But yeah, I had to move further away just because it was too expensive. And then I still spent way more than I wanted to. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Whew. Oh, fuck.
I ran into a little bit of trouble with my Steam Deck. Give me a minute.
Oh, you don't have your PC set up yet?
Oh, you mean the Steam Deck that now costs an extra, like, $300? They announced the price adjustment today.
Oh, hell no.
So the Steam Decks that were, I want to say $6.99 are now $9.99.
Wow.
They might have been $6.49. I
sucks.
don't remember. But yeah, they basically went up by like $300-ish.
Like fucking almost as bad as Plex with their lifetime subscription. It tripled.
Yep. My uncle has a raccoon on his roof.
Alright, we're switching games, or do you want to go to another level? Let me get Big in here. When he is ready.
Big.
I'll be a minute, so if you want to start without me.
Yes, but which game?
Whatever you guys want to play, I'm good with.
Not helpful.
Okay, we're playing this then.
Okay.
Big, are we not friends on Steam?
Probably not. It's Fallen God.
A bunch of Star Wars cosplayers
Yeah, that doesn't
went
help.
to,
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is Disney World? Yes. No, Disneyland. A bunch of Star Wars cosplayers went to Disneyland. And they have a Star Wars thing there where at the end of the ride, the rebels cut open a prison cell door and then you walk out, right? And so all of the cosplayers were dressed as Imperial officers. So when the when the cast member opens the door and walks in, he says, "Oh, we got the wrong one," and walks back out.
Amazing.
Just a prison cell full of Imperial officers.
That Imperial officer outfit is like one of the best in science fiction.
It's so
perfect.
good. I mean, they're terrible people, and it's terrible. But it's, like, insane. It's so clean, you know? Like, they really understood the assignment of, we're going to make a military uniform. And they fucking nailed it. Yeah.
I'm not sure I know what the Imperial officer uniform looks like.
Black.
I mean, that doesn't really help.
Hold on. I'll pull one up for you. They come in different colors.
Yep, I know. I think it's ISB uses white.
Yeah, so different groups
Basically,
use
it's
different colors.
just very clean and structured. Like any military outfit.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so nice, is because they understood the assignment of make it look actually military.
Yeah. Design fascist military uniform.
Mm.
And they fucking nailed it. I posted it in general.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
It's like if you took the Starfleet uniform and made it Imperial.
Evil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very clean, very simple. Lots of straight lines.
And that's why rebels are so stark. No, is that the word I'm wanting?
Stark contrast.
Yeah.
Yes, stark contrast.
Yes.
God damn it! We're not gonna get the speed run. Star Wars is a great series to cosplay because there's just so much cool shit that you can do.
Absolutely.
And that's like, you can do simple, or you can go really complex.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's true of most things.
Well,
I'll say Star Wars is very easy to bound.
To what?
Disney bound.
It also helps that people will look at it and immediately know what it is.
Exactly.
Whereas there's
Again, that's
like
true of a lot of things.
there's like 3 Stargate cosplays you can do that people will be like, "Oh, I know that's Stargate."
Not even then, honestly. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people kind of don't know that Stargate exists.
It's a shame because
Which I
SG1
really wanna
is so
rewatch.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So bad, I need to rewatch it.
SG1 is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Talked to people at Game Group a little bit about Stargate on Saturday.
Nice.
So we were talking about the board game market being oversaturated with like ancient Egypt themed stuff.
Mm.
Oh, ancient.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said agent Egypt stuff. I was like, agent Egypt.
Yeah, it's like 007, but
In Egypt.
but Egyptian.
Wouldn't that be just Tomb Raider?
No, it's more like Evie O'Connell.
I can see that.
Which, so fucking excited for that, by the way.
When's it come out?
They haven't even started filming yet.
I gotta go
Probably
see the
the
Backrooms movie.
next year at the very least.
I really need to go see the Backrooms movie.
They chose a pretty good actor for that.
Well, it's also just the person in charge of the project that makes me excited. Because it's the Backrooms guy that made all of the really good Backroom stuff.
Oh, so hey, Vague.
Yep.
You know what you're asking? What I wanted for my birthday? You
Yeah.
know, there's that game you want me to play.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
I was gonna say
the one that we were just talking about, also on Saturday.
Does that narrow down a little bit?
That narrows it down a little bit, but
Blueprints.
Oh,
yeah.
Blueprints is so good.
It's on sale.
Blueprints is amazing. Also, I played it with someone that had already beat it and done most of the optional content, which made it way less frustrating. Because there are some puzzles in that game that make you want to rip your fucking hair out.
Yeah.
See, those are the ones that Foxy loves the most.
It kind of is, though.
There are a couple of puzzles.
It depends on the
that,
kind. It depends on the kind of puzzle, though. I will say that.
Blueprints has a lot of puzzles of many different kinds. And
Yeah.
he never gave us the answer to a puzzle that we could reasonably solve. The only times he would give us the answer is if we got stuck for a while.
Yeah.
He would also tell us, like, if we had everything we needed to answer the puzzle, which is always helpful.
Oh, that is helpful.
That's very helpful. Where I'd be like, I'm not even convinced that we have everything we need to answer this. And he would tell us.
Probably will do that one on stream. And there will be a no backseating unless I ask policy.
Yeah. Because it can be a pain when you walk into a room and you can tell this is a puzzle, but you can't figure out if it's a puzzle that you can actually do or not.
Yeah.
The nice thing as a developer, a few of the puzzles that people really struggle busting with, he either made the hint in a better place or he changed up the puzzle if he thought, the puzzle wasn't a good fit for the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There were like 2 or 3 puzzles throughout the game where he was like, once you actually have everything that you need to solve this puzzle, not even just knowledge, but like items, then he'd be like, once you have that, then I will give you the solution for like 2 or 3 of them, because they were like extremely obtuse. And he was like, these are the puzzles that I couldn't figure out, and he's like a fucking puzzle game wizard. Like, that's his thing.
Also the communities come up with several good like hint things that don't directly give you the answer. They kind of point you in a direction that will hopefully get you to solve it on your own.
Which, cool. That is what I would prefer before just being straight up given the answer if I get stuck.
And the final set of puzzles, he told us
Isn't
how
it like
to solve.
procedurally generated though?
Yes and no. Some areas are, some areas aren't. One of the frustrating things is when you need specific things to solve a puzzle. And if you just don't get the right rooms, then you don't get to solve the puzzle on that run.
Oh, gross.
It is not nearly as much of an issue as you think. Because
That
the
would still
game
piss me off.
gives you ways... Well, there's 2 things. One, there's a lot of puzzles. There's so many, right? And every run that you do, even if you don't make progress on a puzzle that you're trying to solve, you still make progress, no matter what. The other thing is later in the game, it gives you ways to control that kind of stuff. And it gives you more options for, like, I need this specific item.
That's sort of the same as what the librarian does.
But Blueprints is very good.
As you finish, finishing correctly shelving a shelf gives you XP, and you level up every few shelves. And you get powers, like magic powers, that help you sort things and put things away faster.
Well, that's useful.
There is also an achievement for doing a no magic run, though.
The more you play Blueprint, it's like any roguelike. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a roguelike in the traditional sense. Or roguelite, I mean. But the more you play it, the easier it gets to make the game do what you want. It's like how all of those kinds of games work.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like understanding the mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you're a goth at the game and you know everything, then you probably could literally start day one and finish the entire game.
Theoretically. That depends on how you define finish. Because Blueprints has multiple stopping points.
Yep, hashtag no spoilerinos.
Yeah. There are multiple points in Blueprints where you can just be like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I basically know nothing about it except that it's a puzzle game and procedurally generated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna give any details, obviously, because I want.
Okay,
I want you to go in cold.
I heard Vega did not hear AWOL.
I'm obviously not going to say anything beyond basic stuff like that, because I want you to go in cold, because that's kind of the appeal.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I definitely would give the game a very high rating. I really enjoy playing it.
That's what I do when I get people to play The Room.
As a person,
oh my god, I love The Room.
That has a lot of problems with puzzle games because I am bad at them. Blueprints was really good. The only puzzle game that I played from start to finish that I thoroughly enjoyed every second of was Outer Wilds.
Have you played The Room?
I have not.
Highly recommend.
You should play that one.
One moment.
It's cheap. All of them are cheap.
Do it AWOL. Foxy will yell at you and then demand you hop in Discord so you can finish the puzzle.
Not that he would know.
Oh, I've seen people play this, but I have not played it.
Yeah.
That's also why I played Escape Simulator 1 and 2 with Gunther. Because he is the puzzle wizard that I know.
Yeah.
And he loves puzzle games. We, fucking destroyed Escape Simulator 2.
Yeah.
I still need to play that.
It was pretty nuts. We blew through that fucking game.
Did we finish that? I don't think we did we?
I want to say for the most part, but not completely. I know there was still a few things we had left to do.
Here, this will be one that's 2 seconds.
Fully cheated on some of the darkest dungeon puzzles or whatever the hell they were called.
No, we were able to get through all of them. I mean, between us, I'm pretty good at figuring out patterns.
Yeah. Well, one of the, at least one of them, I solved it completely on my own in 3 seconds. But several of them, I was like, I'm looking this up. I will never get it.
Yeah, that one. I don't see how anyone could get that.
Is this Escape Simulator 2?
Yeah, in the bonus puzzles.
Did we do the bonus puzzles?
It's like there's like
Yeah.
that big rock.
Yeah, I don't see how anyone could actually solve that one.
I don't remember if we did.
It's just like there's one puzzle, and it's something that was in one of the ones you've like the main puzzles.
Oh yeah, we did a couple. I think we did a
But
couple
it's
of those.
way harder.
Yeah, we did a couple.
And
of
they
them,
give
but-
you way less help.
Yeah. But I'm pretty good at like being like, I'm pretty sure this is what the puzzle is asking us to do. And he's good at actually doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Of figuring it out.
Escape Simulator.
But
I have 21 of 25 achievements.
yeah, I don't think we
Yeah,
did
I
most of the
just
bonus
got the
puzzles.
game 3 days ago.
The darkest rooms. Yeah, that's one of the achievements is complete all the darkest rooms.
Right.
Find every token, complete all the darkest rooms, drop 10 objects in 5 seconds, and earn every trophy in the game. Those are the only ones I don't have.
What was that other puzzle game that he tried to get me to play?
Escape Academy?
I don't think so.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. When's the second one supposed to be coming out?
Later this year?
I think all we got was 2026.
Yeah, I don't think they have like a firm date.
It was The Witness.
Oh, yeah, fuck that game.
We were playing The Witness, and
To be fair,
he
the
has,
first
like,
personness is the one that fucks with me in that game.
yeah, that's fair. He has played The Witness multiple times,
Mm-hmm.
and the first zone was fine. And then within like an hour, we only played The Witness for like 2 hours, 3 hours. Because within like an hour, we hit a point where the puzzles were actively ripping my brain to shreds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean like,
Yeah.
wow, this is frustrating. This puzzle's really hard. It's like I can feel the spaghetti untangling in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Like these puzzles are causing me physical pain.
You should play Cypher.
He was a little disappointed because it's one of his favorite games. But I was like, dude, I just can't do it. I cannot fucking do it. This game is actively making me want
It's murder.
to die. Like, it was bad. It was really bad. And I don't even think, like, that a lot of the puzzles were super difficult. That just, my brain could not comprehend them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were written...
Yeah, there's some varieties
specifically.
of puzzles that I have a really hard time with, even though I know they're not, like, all that difficult.
Yeah.
I just, like, my brain cannot wrap itself around them.
It's like they were written specifically to be a cognito hazard for me.
I don't know what that means.
It's an SCP Foundation thing.
Ah.
Basically, cognito hazards are things that you look at and they cause an effect. So, like, if you read a certain passage and it changes your physiology or something.
Sleeper agent.
So, AWOL, you want to join a CIA project for that? You sound
No.
like you're very knowledgeable.
No.
No.
I'm good. It's really annoying. Like, imagine living in a world where if somebody just puts letters in a certain order, it kills you. You know how annoying that would be?
I don't think annoying would be the
I mean,
right
if
word.
it can be done,
Yeah,
the CIA needs
same.
to know AWOL. You need to do your service to your country.
I think terrifying would be a better word.
Yes.
Well, like, just imagine every time you pick up a new book.
Mm-hmm.
In the back
Yeah.
of your head, you're like,
Terrifying.
"Ugh, this book
I have the
could just
chance
kill
of
me.
dying.
This book could just kill
I
me.
like reading.
This book could just kill me."
There is a book that I
Knowing
want to
my
get.
luck, I would read it, go neat, and then be like, "Oh, you're supposed to be dead. Congratulations, you're now an SCP. We're locking you up."
But yes,
there's a book I want to get that is basically a who did it kind of thing, and the book is basically literally every page is a shit ton of names, and you get like 2 pages of this person is not the like this type of person, or like the person that did it has more than 3 letters in their name, doesn't start with an S.
You
kind
would
of thing.
really like one of the games we played at Game Group.
Looks freaking entertaining as shit.
So there's a hex grid, and each player gets a clue about where the cryptid is hidden, and it can be things like, one of the ones I had was it's adjacent to a forest, or it's in either a swamp or the ocean. And it could be near campsites or like within 3 spots of something. And your clues putting your clues together, there will be only one spot on the board that matches all of them. But you don't know everybody else's clues. You only know your own. And you ask like yes or no questions and explore the board to find where the cryptid is.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was fun. We played a couple rounds of that one. The first game I won on turn 3.
Yeah. That was ridiculous.
Damn.
It does not surprise me.
The guy that was teaching us was like, I have never seen that happen before.
Yep.
Hi, this is Foxy. They do that quite often. Drives me freaking crazy.
He's played games with me before. He's one of the co-leaders of the group.
Have you ever heard
Was it
of
just
the
called Cryptid?
I believe so. I think it's just called Cryptid.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the game on Tabletop Sim for Vine Sauce? That's like the whole point of the game is that it's completely insane, and all of the rules are nonsense.
No.
They're not.
That sounds interesting.
That sounds like Flux, and I hate Flux.
So it's like a Mario Party as a board game. But
okay, that does not sound
with
like Flux.
Like a million different cards that do crazy bullshit.
That kind of sounds like Flux.
We played it on Saturday, and I somehow managed to pull a win out of my ass. And it felt great. But like there's crazy nonsense. Like there's 12 decks. And half of the decks are just decks from other card games.
There's a game called Flux, FLUXX, and there's a bunch of different versions of it. But basically, every time somebody plays a card, the rules change.
Oh. God.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's called Joey's Castle.
Do you have what's that game called? Pummel Party.
Oh, Pummel Party.
Pummel Party. One moment.
Basically, adult version of Mario Party.
Adult Mario Party that's not a board game.
I have seen it.
Highly recommend.
It's a lot of fun.
I have not played it.
It's a lot of fun.
When you say adult,
Very much.
Just like
to take out people, you shoot them in the face.
And there's there's
bombs.
There's a bomb that
Death.
looks like a eggplant.
Okay.
And there's it's not gory, but it's more gory than Mario Party.
Gotcha. So teenager humor.
Yes.
As opposed to adult board game.
Yes.
Which means something very specific.
Which I used to. I think I got rid of it. I used to have one. It was called "Who's the Biggest Pervert."
Yep.
Oh well.
That's not
Every
gonna do much.
virgin I know is winning that.
Nope. Because it's about what you've done, not what you want to do.
Oh well, that's bullshit. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to go to church after playing that one.
Although there
What would
was
you
a
assume that I didn't have to.
house rule that I instituted that if you didn't know what something meant, you had to drink.
That's horrible.
There weren't a lot of cards like that, but there were a few.
That's
Nothing will-
horrible, but also
God damn it, that
hilarious.
Nothing
that
will
reminded me of
ever
something.
top.
Up until somewhat recently, somebody I'm friends with didn't know what bukkake was.
Okay, so on that subject, nothing will ever top having to explain bukkake to my mother during a Cards Against
Oh,
Humanity game.
God.
Oh, see, that's
Oh,
why you
no.
don't play that game with your parents.
It's fine, they were all drunk.
That
Still,
doesn't make it fun.
that makes it worse because then you remember, they don't, and you just have to very much.
You have that memory.
Yeah.
God.
That's up there with my grandparents had this book on their coffee table that was called Sex After 60.
Oh my God.
I
And
have
my-
heard of that book.
My mom and my grandma were teasing me that I should look at it. And I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. Good.
I imagine
And they told me
most
later
things-
it was blank.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny.
That is funny.
I've seen the cover of it.
Yeah.
I did not know it was blank.
At least the one that they had was.
I would
That
assume
reminded
that
me-
it mostly just boils down to, hey, you're old now. Do stretches
work
and
it
stuff.
properly.
Don't do these positions because you'll break a hip.
Yeah.
The whole topic reminded me of someone I used to game with. The dude was a walking legal liability, right? So he kept calling all of his coworkers fun-sized, and he got positive replies and negative replies. He acted on none of them, and then I was in Discord gaming one night with him and some other people on stream. When he said that story, I was laughing for a good 10 minutes because he had no idea why he shouldn't have done that. And he had no idea why that cream pies did not mean just cookies. He didn't know that. And we were trying to explain it to him, and none of us could stop laughing for more than 2 seconds.
To actually explain it. Oh, that's sad.
Well, you know, we are all a cream pie at the end of the day.
No. We are what comes after.
AWOL and Foxy, the great philosophers of our time.
Or in my case, an accident.
You're still what came after,
That is true.
whether it was intentional or not.
Anyway, I consider myself a neutral educator. If people don't know a thing, I will explain it to them. It doesn't matter how weird it is. Unless it's like a small child asking me about things they should not be asking me about.
Fair.
Then I will tell them to go ask their parents.
I'm just imagining now a small child walking up to AWOL and being like, hey, AWOL, how does one procure a fully automatic AK-47? And AWOL's like, ask your parents.
Oh my god, fucking Isla the other day. She was, you know those like, it's like the horse head on a stick toys?
Yep.
The one that they read?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
She was talking about wanting one of those, but the way that she phrased it was so fucking inappropriate, and she obviously has no idea. She's 4.
Yeah, that happens. Children make that mistake a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, but it just makes it even better.
Obviously, they don't know, so... There was a fucking... Oh my god, one of my coworkers today was talking about... He was at a concert. And, he was halfway through explaining one thing and then swapped talking about the concert. and his sentences got like mixed up and merged. And I'm just gonna say the Beatles instead of the actual ones because I don't know how big they are, so I don't know if that would be doxing myself because I've never heard of them before. He said, and I quote, "Oh yeah, I was inside the Beatles."
Yep.
And we all looked at him, and he didn't know what he said.
Yeah. That is one of the funny things about binging QI, though, is Sandy Toxvig says shit like that all the time, and you can see it on her face when she realizes what she's just said. Because she'll say, she's a lesbian, and she will say something that's an innuendo for, like, straight people sex, and she'll, like, you just, like, see the, like, oh my god, I did it again.
Straight people don't have sex. That's ridiculous.
I mean, we kind of just discussed that they do with the whole results of the cream pie thing.
That's just a myth propagated by Big Childcare to sell you more childcare.
Big Childcare? I mean...
God. I wish that wasn't a thing.
Like, I think that we can be
Not
reassured...
all of that, though? Oh, Lord.
We can be reassured in the fact that big childcare is not as big healthcare or big oil. Because most childcare is state by state or independently owned. Most.
You mean if you want your kid to get into Harvard, you have to purchase the ultra platinum package at birth to get slot locked in?
I'm just saying. Because if one conglomerate owned all of the childcare, or like 60% of the childcare in the US, it would be a lot worse. It's bad.
I won't deny that.
But it would be way worse.
I mean, thanks for the idea, AWOL. Let me go apply for a job there. Mr. Chairman, we need to buy up all of the childcare.
Just hire Kay.
And I've cut our budget by 75% by hiring one single Canadian to do the work of 5,000 other people.
Oh yeah, they're children. How much work could it possibly take? I need more money.
Childcare's so fucking expensive.
I need more money. Money.
Yeah. Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Whoa. I don't spend the money.
Just accumulate it.
Just accumulate it. And I don't spend my money. I take out bank loans with my stock portfolio as collateral, so I don't have to pay taxes.
See, the nicest thing about being immortal is, like, you just have to make enough to get an account rolling, and then you can just live off of the interest for eternity.
Well...
I mean, not that I work with immortals or anything like that.
I was gonna say, unless...
Or R1.
Yep.
Unless, like, the entire system of global finance collapses. Which has happened.
Not impossible, but unlikely.
That's not, though.
Well, because rich people don't like it when that happens. Because when the global financial market is bad, as long as it's bad in the right way, they make money. But when it completely collapses, they're no longer rich and powerful. So they don't like that. You can't really be rich and powerful when money has no meaning. That's why all of my private security guards for my secret bunker complex have electric shock collars.
I missed something.
In his statement, and then came back into the statement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did some of that get cut off?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
It became in their head.
Lots of rich, like stupidly rich people building big bunker complexes, and then having the problem of, how do I keep my security guards from killing me?
Yeah.
After the apocalypse, to which someone jokingly suggested, well, you could try shock collars.
Yeah, because treating them with kindness and respect would never cross their mind.
Well, that was the first thing they suggested.
Really? Shocking, actually.
Not the rich people.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
When the rich people were trying to figure it out, the first suggestion was, don't be a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're all locked up here in this bunker. At this point, the only thing you have to do is not be a dick. That's it. And they were like, but I still want power and control.
You can have power and control without being a dick.
Probably gives you better power.
Mm-hmm.
And control.
It does. Imagine that.
What was that damn TV show my mother was watching? Where there's an apocalypse and a bunch of people go live in this big-ass underground city.
The 100?
You have any idea how little that matters?
It's really recent.
Call out, run out.
It's really recent. And the Elon Musk substitute that built the bunker is a woman. And
it's not Fallout, then.
They go
And
into
it's
the
not the
bunker.
100.
It might be called like Sanctum or Sanctuary or something. Hold on.
Sanctuary.
Does it have the black
Sanctuary
guy
is a book.
Sanctuary is also a TV show from like 20 years ago that had Amanda Tapping
I need to
in it.
rewatch that.
Does it have 2 seasons?
And it was not about an apocalypse. It was
No, it
about
was not.
like supernatural
Creatures.
shit. Yeah.
One
Which,
moment.
so badly want to rewatch that.
I don't even know if I ever finished it.
You don't know then. Oh, you got
Paradise.
I don't think I finished it.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I
It
was
gets
it's one word.
good.
It's called
There's another one that's called Primeval.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
It was around the same
Oh.
time, and I don't think I ever finished that one either.
Anyway, this,
Primeval, Warehouse 13.
Warehouse 13 I
Eureka.
finished. Wait. I finished Eureka for sure. I've finished that multiple times. I haven't finished Warehouse 13, but I more or less know how it ends.
Dude, you and I need to have binges of those. Those
Yeah.
are
I
so
love
good.
Eureka. I love Eureka.
Love Eureka.
anyway, everything
they
gets
did-
gets
They did
fucked up.
Facia Day wrong.
And the person that like built the whole bunker complex has the president of the United States assassinated within like a day, so that she could consolidate power. Because they set up a safe house in the bunker for the president and like his immediate staff. And Secret Service, like a dozen Secret Service guys. And she immediately had the president killed. And they also
Yeah,
do the
doesn't
thing
surprise me.
where, because it's all like, it's all social engineering bullshit. Like
You watch
these,
Designated Survivor?
I have not.
I have.
That's another one I haven't finished, but the first season was pretty good.
Damn it, I was going to say something about that, and then I was like, oh shit, if I say it, I will literally spoil past season 1. So
Yeah.
I can't say it, but you would very much enjoy hearing me say it. Now I'm
I
very sad.
think I've seen past season 1, but I'm not 100% sure. I know it for sure. I haven't finished it though.
Have you met a character from a TV or a person from a TV show we both enjoyed watching?
I'm gonna need slightly more information.
He was a man who was in a coma.
I don't think so.
I'm
That is the show that I thought of first, though.
I'm going to assume this is one of those things where if you knew, it would have immediately clicked.
Yeah, probably. Well, I know exactly who he's talking about, like actor-wise. He's talking about Anthony Michael Hall.
Hmm.
But I don't remember. I don't think I met him in the show. It's been a while since I watched it.
But yeah, Paradise was big for a little while. It's, you know, it's social engineering bunker shenanigans. Where, like, the bunker is actually a big fucking social experiment.
That reminds me.
And
so there's crazy Walking Dead theory is basically you have all of these factions vying for power throughout the Walking Dead universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a bigger faction that has just basically done nothing since the apocalypse. The US government, after they realized it was going to shit, they basically abandoned most of the military units to just basically hold their ground and die.
Mm-hmm.
And they consolidated power in underground bunkers and gathered all of the old tech and scientists during the fall. And basically,
it wouldn't surprise me.
Basically, when they come out, they're going to overrun every other faction. They're honestly the Enclave from Fallout, basically. But better.
Or like the remnants of the military in Metro.
Yep.
Outside of Moscow.
Yep.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. It would make sense on why, like... It explains a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense about The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Like, why the entire command structure of the military just broke down all at once.
Yep, they basically just pulled in the units they wanted and then just left everybody else to fend for themselves. Also, I would like Foxy to know that Rue is a very polite licker, and Blue is just like, I'm a crackhead, I will just lick you for absolutely no reason, and
yeah, you said that.
You cannot stop me.
Gizmo likes to lick my feet, and it's very annoying.
Rue will just walk up and lick your big toe.
Or your foot.
Oh, Paradise also does the thing where the first time they send scientists out to go figure out, like, how bad things are on the surface, like, in reality. The head of the bunker sends out a guy after them to kill them all and make sure they don't come back. You know, the thing that all of the bunker shows do?
Uh-huh.
They all do it. Oh, and then she has that guy killed.
Yeah,
Wow.
gotta cover your tracks.
Oh god.
What is happening? I'm just seeing the stand thing just fly around the map. I hear Stormy go, oh god.
I was standing on it, then I was not standing on it.
Oh, you were up there? Were you on the girder?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see you. I needed to move it.
That's a big OSHA violation. I had a whole good laugh with a coworker at our last work meeting.
Yay! Jump.
Because somebody in the background stood on a step stool and didn't have 3 points of contact, and I just messaged her and I'm like, that's an OSHA violation. She didn't have 3 points of contact.
Oh my gosh.
Being attacked. People taxing me. Saving Jesus. Tom Cruise. Satan, you owe me. Give me 1 moment. I will be right back.
You were talking about Anthony Michael Hall, right?
Say what?
You were talking about Anthony Michael Hall, right?
Yes.
He's not in that show.
Isn't he? Am I thinking of 2 different shows?
You're thinking of a different show.
Oh my god. Why can't we just
What show
drop
am I
like an
thinking of,
8,000 gallon bucket of water on the truck from a helicopter?
It would get a lot of this up.
I'm losing my mind. Now I gotta figure out what the hell show he was in. I'll be right back.
Good luck.
I forgot he was in Warehouse 13.
Who?
Anthony Michael Hall.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Who?
Please tell me you have seen The Breakfast Club.
Yes.
Not for a very, very, very long time.
The nerd.
But like
Get
older, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this was like, what, like 10 years ago? Warehouse
So
13,
way
2011.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was pretty early in the 2000s.
It was 2011. So he was around 40, or like early 40s.
The Breakfast Club is an American classic.
Correct.
I've only watched it like once.
Breakfast what? The Breakfast Club. The movie.
Diane,
It is-
please tell me you've seen The Breakfast Club.
It is required viewing. I'm surprised they didn't show it at your citizenship ceremony.
That's it.
Or as part of your citizenship testing.
Oh
Shit.
my god.
It's one of those movies that you are required to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Diane, don't listen to them.
No, listen to us.
Yeah, The Breakfast Club is really good.
Not denying it's good, but
Okay, good.
I don't know, Diane. I don't trust you.
I don't think she trusts you.
You were just as
Probably
likely
not.
to say that and have not seen the movie. Have you seen The Sandlot?
Sandlot's good.
Or The Goonies?
That one's good too. And to be honest, I like those better than Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club is detention, yeah.
So far, you have only named movies that I have seen.
Oh my god, I'm not having this conversation with you. Oh my god.
What?
You irritate the shit out of me.
I'm movie
you don't know
illiterate.
The Goonies? That's okay. I mean, The Goonies is a good movie, but it's a different kind of good movie.
Yeah.
The Sandlot. That's a baseball movie. It's a kid's baseball movie.
Forever. Forever.
Cutest puppy.
I love when they, like, end up in the guy's house and he's like, why didn't you just knock?
Mm-hmm.
Because kids don't
seen
have
that.
logic.
It's true. But it's like, as a kid, I was like, well, of course they didn't knock. Are you insane? And as an adult, I'm like, well, of course they didn't knock. Are you insane? But for completely different reasons.
Oh my god. I just noticed there's a fucking rainbow sticker on this truck that says free dad jokes.
Where? Where?
On the
Where?
on the window on the side where I am.
Free dad jokes. I like deep thinking movie like Oppenheimer and Chernobyl. So over the long break, Diane
Chernobyl's
watched
not-
Chernobyl and Oppenheimer back to back and did not drive off a cliff.
Chernobyl's not a movie.
That is correct.
I have not seen Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer
But
and
I
Chernobyl
have seen Chernobyl.
are both
Fucking depressing.
very depressing. They're both very depressing.
Yeah.
And when I
Kind of
said
the
that
point,
to Diane, she looked at me like
is.
they are.
Diane.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, a friend of mine who was getting her degree in science stuff watched the episode, and she got to the point of the bridge and she's like, oh no.
Which bridge?
Where they're all watching the nuclear reactor blow up on the
Oh
bridge.
no! Yeah.
Yeah, that was her
Yeah,
reaction.
that
She just
was-
went,
that's
oh
bad."
no.
Everything about the Chernobyl incident is fucking depressing.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
It's like, what's the worst thing we could do given this situation? Let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the worst part about the miners? All those miners that got horrible radiation poisoning digging the tunnel
Yeah.
so they could reinforce the concrete foundation before the core ate through it. Well, A, they got fucked. Yes, I don't think that they got, like, fully compensated properly.
No one got compensated properly
Definitely
for that.
not. No.
But, and they pretty much all of them died horrible deaths. But the worst
No,
part...
Conrad, only 58 people died in Chernobyl.
People still fucking live there.
I know, it's crazy. Although, to be fair,
It's not as bad
as
it
long
used
as you stay away from certain specific zones, it's pretty safe.
to be. Yep. Stay
And
away from
don't
the
dig.
forest. Don't
There's
go into the basement
so
of the
many
hospital.
people with mental and physical disabilities that have been born there since.
Yeah. It's
That's
not
mostly just
that
old ladies
bad.
that just refuse to leave.
Yeah.
As long as you avoid certain places, don't dig, don't touch the animals. and don't go outside in the
base or
rain.
the hospital.
But you could also just not live there.
Yeah.
Anyway, the worst part is
jackets.
that the miners that like sacrificed themselves to do all of that, it turned out that it wasn't necessary, like at all. Because it ended up not happening.
Yeah, the jackets at the bottom of the hospital are still dangerously radioactive.
Oh yeah, and they will be for a long
one
time.
One of the YouTubers went there and got close. Was like, "Look, my Geiger meter is going crazy," and it's like, "You idiot!
You're gonna die."
God, there was one of those people that got into an old Soviet like supply bunker like 10 years ago.
That honestly does not narrow it down very much.
I can't remember. It had millions of views, and I just remember him walking through this fucking bunker that just had a fuckload of hazmat suits and gas masks.
Yep.
3 something radiation. It's 3.6 Rontgen.
Holy fuck.
Not too bad. Not great.
Not great. Not terrible either.
And the best part about the when they mount the bigger dosimeter, it's not called a dosimeter, whatever they call it, to the truck, and then drive it up, and they come back and they're like, it's not 3, it's like over 10,000.
Yeah.
They don't mention it in the show because it's not really relevant, but 10,000 was the maximum on that meter. It could not go any higher.
Yep. I still think one of the funnier portions is, hey, we need a sample of the elephant's foot. Tools don't work, comrade. Let me shoot it with an AK-47. And then, oh, that didn't work. Let me smack it with the AK-47 a few times. Good news, we got a sample.
Bad news, everybody died. The photograph that we have of the elephant's foot had to be taken by like a drone and a series of mirrors, right?
Yep. Yeah.
You know, the thing that you're spraying is clean.
It's kind of nuts. Yay! But yes, watching Oppenheimer and Chernobyl back to back, I don't know how you could do that. I feel like you watch the scene of Oppenheimer like on the verge of breaking down, and it just destroys you as a person.
AWOL definitely would not be able to work at Umbrella Corp.
Hey, everything was going great at Umbrella until it wasn't.
Yeah, it's like, hey guys, we just combined the DNA of several animals. Now we have a BOW that has the ability to fit into small spaces like an octopus, the strength of 7 mountain gorillas, and it can speak fluently in 19 languages. We really hope it doesn't escape because we just grafted some praying mantis DNA on it the next day. It escaped. What do you mean? It escaped.
I think the cat's just caught a bug.
Sounds about right.
I heard like a noise. And I turned around and they're both looking at something.
Yeah.
You see nothing, Father.
Probably what that means.
Yeah, my friends have a very big cat with his big war paunch, and my friend's wife taught
war
the cat,
paunch?
Yeah, his paunch is huge. So I was joking, we call it his war paunch.
The fuck is a paunch?
It's the
belly fat.
Oh.
Yeah, so she taught him if she pointed at the wall and was like, slay, he just shoot the bug. So she did that one day and actually caught it.
Oh my god.
Just this morbidly obese cat flying halfway across the room to get the bug.
Everything was going great at Umbrella Corps until they decided to send a special ops team in to kill Birkin. And then everything went really bad. So, basically, if they just weren't fucking idiots, then everything would have been fine. But as all megacorps go, they had to be fucking stupid.
Yep. And then Hunk was like, I am so done with cleaning up your messes. Because he had to go in and he's like, well, you done fucked up. And then when he was leaving, it had the coldest line I've ever heard in any video game. So the soldier known as Goblin 6 is like, help me, I'm surrounded by zombies. And his only reply on the radio was, this is war. Survival is your responsibility. And then just keeps going.
GG.
And that's why we don't like zombies. Fucking creepy.
It's also why we like Hunk, because he's just unapologetically an asshole, but he's cool about it, so it's fine.
That's not how that works.
RE9 yet?
I have not.
Damn it.
You can't talk about the thing. I know what thing you're talking about, and you can't talk about it.
Yep. Damn it, they won't play RE9. Don't make me
even though I've already seen it, you're not allowed to talk about it.
I demand you play the game right now.
I don't even own it, I don't think. I haven't bought it yet.
Don't even go to work. Just play Resident Evil 9.
I can't do that.
He wouldn't have the money to get Resident Evil 9.
I have bills.
Or pay his mortgage.
RE9 is more important than your mortgage.
I mean, he's right. But that's mostly because mortgages are dumb.
So I had a moment today at work. I thought I was losing my fucking mind. So this printer had a couple bad toner cartridges. And I thought it was a memory issue with the printer. So I'm like, yeah, just do this specific reset. It'll fix it. It didn't. So I eventually figured out it's 2 bad toner cartridges and replaced it with one that's good and put it all back in, reset the printer up so that use the correct type of paper. And it keeps telling me it's vinyl in the printer and you need to change it to vinyl. And I was at it for a good hour, losing my fucking mind. And then I sat there, I'm like, what could be causing this? Like, it's set to blank paper or labels. Either one should work. I even went into the hidden debug menu and turned off the paper sensor for the whole printer. So it should just print on whatever I tell it to print on. For some reason, the driver on the print server decided that it was just going to set every paper type on that printer to fucking vinyl.
Oh, Christ.
I was like, all right, I'm done.
Honestly, you could have stopped at the first mention of the word printer, and I would have been like, oh no.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. I fucking hate printers.
Yep.
They're the worst.
God, the big, like, office-sized printer at my last hotel was a fucking nightmare. I had to use it to scan batches of invoices. And it would routinely, like, mix up and crumple and rearrange and just, like, spit invoices everywhere. So they would be scanned in the right order, but when they came out of the scanner, they would just, like, go everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the crazy part is if you want a good business just scanner now, everybody pretty much except like 2 companies have started moving to, they want to lock you into their proprietary bullshit software.
Yep.
Unless you're willing to pay for the business models. Like Fujitsu is like the gold standard for business scanners. They now start those models at $700 for just a basic scanner.
Oh, fuck off. It's just a fucking computer and a goddamn camera.
Yep. So luckily, Brother is one of the 2 or 3 companies that hasn't gone down that route. So I was able to get a couple scanners for under $150.
Unfortunately, they are being bought out tomorrow.
Yep. They're going to be bought out. They're going to be made to serve you only proprietary bullshit. Because I literally paid $100 for software that just works with any scanner and basically converts it to the best type of scanner driver. Fucking nightmare. I should not have to pay $100.
That software has been discontinued. And by owning it, you are in violation of contract law.
I only
about
work on the law of North Korea. They don't recognize your copyright. It belongs to Dear Leader. How dare you take Dear Leader's copyright?
We'll see about that. You mean the inventor of the hamburger?
Yep. The man who had the greatest game of golf ever.
I thought that was our president.
Tomato, tomato.
No, it was the Dear Leader of North Korea had the greatest golf game. They need to play each other to prove who is, in fact, the greatest. And I, Big Brain, will leave forever for no reason.
I think that we should have a requirement that if a person is going to run for president, we just ask them if they've ever played golf, and if the answer is yes, then they can't run. No golf
I'm still
players.
eligible. I've never played golf.
No golf players.
Don't think that's going to work out so well.
Mini golf is fine.
I don't think that's going to work out so well.
No golf players. We give them a golf quiz, and if they get more than 50% of the questions right, we just shoot them.
What if they're just really good at tests?
We still shoot them because that means they're smart enough to play golf.
There was a thing on the Casa Super Beast podcast, a store in Japan that sells Pokemon cards that is quizzing people.
Oh, yeah.
Before they will sell you Pokemon cards, and then you also have to open them in the store.
Why?
Which I'm okay with.
Yeah. Well, for scalpers.
Basically, it's funny enough, it's become two different groups now. So there's scalpers attempting to just buy packs to resell them. But now it's also become a gambling addiction problem. Mm-hmm. So people are literally buying entire, like, I think some places put them in vending machines now. They will buy the entire vending machine of Pokemon cards, open all of the packs in front of the machine, take only the valuable rare cards that are the ones that are worth a lot of money, and then they throw all of the rest of the cards in the trash. So people are literally just digging through the trash and getting hundreds of Pokemon cards for nothing.
Hey.
Because people become degenerate
What are you
gamblers.
two doing?
I mean, people have always been degenerate gamblers. This is just a new form.
Hey, what did I just say? Don't knock that over. Anyway, one of the things that they said on the podcast that was funny is if you get like more than 50% of the questions wrong, then you don't get your trading cards, right? They won't sell to you. But if you get a 100, they won't sell to you, and they'll be like, look, man, you're in too deep.
I don't know the freaking new gen stuff, though.
If you get all of the questions right, they still won't sell to you because you're in too deep. They will instead refer you to a therapist.
Yes.
I only know the original 151 and not even all of those.
Yeah,
so good thing I don't want to buy Pokemon cards.
I would never pass the test at that place. I have barely played any Pokemon. Hey, will you two knock it
I
off?
don't think I've ever actually played any of the video games.
I enjoyed them back in the day. I remember
I've
getting,
only played the
Missing
TCG.
I played, I think Yellow on the Game Boy.
I've played several of them.
And I played X, and that's it. I played the first gen, and then I did not play another one until X and Y.
God, that reminds me that I was talking to my coworkers, and I made a reference to Dexter's Lab, and like 4 people in the, maybe no, it was more like 3 people in the business even knew what Dexter's Lab was, and I'm like,
oh, that's
all right. All right, I'm done. I'm going home.
The cats are being bad.
It doesn't sound like a behavior.
There needs to be a podcast. The guy who does the Dogs Have Been Good This Week podcast needs to do with the Cats Have Been Bad podcast.
Yep.
I'd buy that for $1.
It's the We Rate Dogs guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're all good dogs.
Yes. Oh, Stormy, did you see the Paley event's already over?
Which event?
The open road or whatever it was.
Oh, really?
Long road? Yeah. People already got to... They already finished the top goal.
Damn.
That's crazy.
They're all World of Warcraft players.
Dude, playing World of Warcraft back in the day with people like that, everyone is a fucking degenerate.
Alright, chums. Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
I don't know if that came through the stream, but I hit the button.
It did not. Well,
Not Discord,
it didn't
but-
come through. It didn't come through the VC.
Yeah, not Discord.
Yeah.
That you have that turned off anyway.
Yep, I do.
I mean, for this channel, it's turned off.
Wonder why?
Well, yeah.
Desert, 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 desert.
Leroy Jenkins.
No, it wasn't you. It was him.
I don't remember.
I
what
remember
did. I did something.
That was. So
I don't. I just
big,
remember
like,
I
it was in.
server muted you.
Yeah. I remember I did something. I just don't remember what.
Yeah, I don't remember what you did either.
That's not good on either account for you guys.
That's why every day when Diane gets to work, she hits me.
Because you did something, even though you're not sure what.
I have done something every day.
Yeah.
She might not have been there, but she knows that something happened. And I deserve it. And she is right every single day.
Yeah, that is so bad.
I think you're innocent, AWOL. You've never
So
done anything wrong
unsurprising.
ever.
I'm just, I don't have enough enrichment in my enclosure, okay? I need somebody to throw a watermelon in.
No one does.
AWOL, are you a lemur?
No. And
Where
I don't
is
like
this
watermelon.
speck?
So if you're gonna throw anything in, please throw in a cantaloupe. I like cantaloupe.
Give me neither of those things. Okay, thanks.
Because you don't like them, or because you can't have them?
Highly allergic to melon.
Oh, okay. Have you always been highly allergic to melon?
No, it's actually a more recent allergy I developed in my early 20s.
Did you have a favorite?
I mean, I liked watermelon, but it's not a huge loss.
Yeah, it's a texture thing. There's something about the texture of watermelon that I don't like.
That's fair.
I don't know what it is.
I mean, I liked all of them. Probably cantaloupe the least.
Yeah, cantaloupe. The problem is that the average cantaloupe is not very good.
Yeah.
Like, there are really good cantaloupes. Like, Jersey cantaloupes are amazing.
No, but like how I found out is because
good.
I got like a thing of cut up watermelon at the grocery store and was eating that, and all of a sudden
And then I died.
Almost.
Hey, Gadget. Buddy. Do you mind?
Nope.
How many times are we gonna have to go through this? Alright, let me get up. Come on. The toy does not go there.
That says your face doesn't go there.
That is correct. That is the shelf where I keep all of my D&D cards.
D&D cards?
Yeah, they're spells. The animated spells.
Gotcha.
They're the animated cards. I miss peanut butter. Have you told anybody about the fact that you didn't know that most Thai curries have peanut butter in them?
Oh no.
I would be
Also,
rioting
are
if I
peanut
couldn't have
allergies
peanut butter.
like an all nuts allergy or just peanuts?
Peanuts are not nuts, technically. They're legumes.
Right. So, like, could you just use cashews for things?
It depends on the severity.
So I would assume cashew butter would also taste pretty good.
Yeah, probably.
It does. It tastes
Better,
pretty good.
better than almond butter, at least.
Almond butter. Have I ever had almond butter? I don't think so. I like chocolate almond milk. But only the chocolate.
Almond milk is not good.
Yeah, I don't like normal almond milk. But, like,
Almond
milk,
no almond milk is good.
Almond milk is
It's the
very
process.
thick. And
It's thin as fuck.
well, maybe you're buying the
It's
wrong
like
almond milk.
water.
You're crazy. You're buying the wrong almond milk then. I buy a very specific brand of chocolate almond milk that comes out like...
What brand?
That is a very good question. I haven't bought it in a
Very good
while
question,
because
good citizen,
because
and I
a
thank you for
1 gallon
asking.
carton costs like $15.
Fuck that.
So
yeah,
I
that
get
would
it
be
as,
why
like-
I've never had that one.
I get it as a special treat for myself because it's so fucking good.
Are you lactose intolerant too?
No,
I am.
I know you are.
And this fucking sucks.
I am not.
Oat milk is
Thankfully.
good.
This is fucking great.
Yeah, oat milk is pretty good.
Can I have it? No.
Oat milk is good.
I mean,
but
if
there's
you truly want to, as they say, raw dog life, there was somebody who got over their lactose intolerance by just massively dosing themselves with lactose for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it is possible in some cases, but you're
In
gonna
some
Not
cases,
all
as well as
cases.
your severity of the
Yeah.
allergy.
Yeah, it can also make your allergy worse.
Yeah, you're basically torturing yourself on the off chance that it might work.
Yeah.
Which is not fun at all. As
No.
somebody that has it, it's not fun.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah, I need to try to use the rest of the milk before it expires.
Yeah, we only
Gotcha.
buy we buy
Make
half
French
gallons
toast.
now.
I made mac and cheese today.
Oh, nice.
Made
Ooh.
2 boxes. So that used a whole half a cup.
Oh man, I really want to get
See,
the carton
yeah,
of chocolate almond milk now. It's so good, dude.
He only left like,
Like it's
A little
better
bit less
than
than
most
half a gallon.
normal chocolate
Oh,
milks
that's
I've
not
had.
yeah, it's not that bad.
It's just so rich. Oh,
What was the
love
other
it.
thing though? There was something else I needed to make with real milk. Oh, pancakes.
French toast. And
Damn it, I can't go
I don't
to
have-
that
I don't have
buffet
eggs.
anymore. I'm so upset.
I was honestly a little bit surprised you didn't say you wanted to go there.
I didn't even think of it. I am so sad now. I am going to go
Yeah.
cry in the corner. I'll be back on stream in like 20 minutes.
No more
My
blueberry
favorite
compote.
cafe closed here years ago due to rent. I'm so sad about it.
No more blueberry compote.
Oh,
No more blueberry compote and pancakes for me.
You can make blueberry compote.
You can. It's really easy.
It's really easy.
But it's not the same as having somebody else make it and bring it out to you.
Ew.
They raised their prices though.
Yeah.
They fucked up my favorite thing.
Aw.
Yeah.
So this thing on the menu is called the Junkyard, and it was.
Wait, is this the place that you took me?
Yeah. Hash browns and eggs, and there's a list of like 9 different things that you could add to it for no extra charge, and you could get all of them, and it was no extra charge. Now they've changed it, and the price went up by I think $2, but there's a limit of 3 items. And if you want more than that, they charge you extra.
Yep.
There was a breakfast place near here.
They probably were losing a lot of money doing it, so it's not like it's.
They raised everything though, and some of the things they got rid of a lot of their menu items, and some of the things
and then they
raised.
To Pepsi.
Yeah, that was
And
they had done that
Sierra
last time.
Mist.
They had done that last time we were there though.
Yeah, that was like, why would you switch to Pepsi? They're more expensive.
I'm thirsty.
Some of the things that they raised the price on, they raised it too much. And then they got rid of a bunch of the waffles.
Not the waffles.
There was a breakfast place near here that for a long time, their like breakfast scramble, they would give you like a 5-pound styrofoam box of food for like $10, and it was an amazing deal. And they gave you so much food, and it was so fucking good.
Yep. If I even begin to describe the cafe I like going to, it will basically instantly dox me, because anybody from within probably 100-mile radius of where I live or knows people here would be like, oh, it's that cafe.
Okay, so
Wait, does it start with a Z? Or not a Z, an S?
No.
Those are the same letter.
Gizmo! S or Z.
Gizmo!
Message me, because now I'm curious.
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
No, they got rid of my favorite scramble.
Where is Stormy in my DMs?
Damn it.
Stormy's in your DMs?
Oh, never mind. It was a skillet, not a scramble. Okay, the Cambridge.
Oh, I have honestly not been there for breakfast.
You missed out. They had a lot of very food for a very low price. It was all good.
They still have that. I had known people that get it at work. I think they just changed the name slightly.
Interesting, because they closed down X years ago. I'm curious if somebody else bought their name in the interim.
Yeah, so change the last word to the kitchen. You should be able to find it. Or I'm thinking of completely the wrong place. But I am positive I've heard people talk about it.
So there's this place, there's this restaurant chain, local chain in Dallas called Awake. Used to be called the Egg and I. And they have what they call the Cambridge skillet, which is smoked ham, hardwood smoked bacon, jack and cheddar cheese on seasoned ranch potatoes with 2 eggs any style, topped with creamy hollandaise.
Fuck.
It's so fucking good.
Fuck.
And they do
Fuck.
not skimp on the holidays. It's so good.
Fuck, that is so much fat.
Yeah, Stormy,
But it's
that's
so
a
good.
separate place.
Oh, it's a separate place? Okay.
Yeah, sadly.
That's a goddamn
that,
hangover
That place
killer.
I mentioned was the best. They give you so much food.
Well, that's probably
Was
why
it-
they ran out of business, is because they were giving it.
Yeah,
basically
the
giving
place
the
they
food
were
away.
renting from vastly increased their rent, so they moved to another place, and basically that rent was still too high. They wanted way too much for the space. If I said where
There-
that was, I'd also super dox myself.
There was a very famous diner not that far from here. That was in this one location for like 50 plus years. And the state decided to move the highway around and reorganize the off and on ramps and completely destroyed their business.
Yep.
And they had to close up and move to another location because it was so difficult to get to the diner.
Ah, fuck.
And they moved locations and people just never started going there again, and eventually they shut down.
That sucks.
It's like they moved the fucking on-ramp to the highway and just completely killed this like 50-year-old business.
Similar kind
Yep.
of shit happened with this cheesesteak place in my parents' hometown. God, their sandwiches were so good.
In Texas?
Yeah.
Good cheesesteaks in Texas?
Well, I mean, what passes for a cheesesteak in Texas? I've never been to Philly, so I don't know what a real Philly cheesesteak is
I
like.
mean, honestly...
Oh, Philly cheesesteak.
But there's literally a chain called Texadelphia that does Philly cheesesteaks, so...
It's really not that difficult to get a good Philly cheesesteak anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really hard to get a great Philly cheesesteak.
That's fair.
Because the amount of effort you have to put in to raise from good to great it's a lot. They have to put in a lot more work.
There's also a burger place that Vague has been to that has been there since like the early 70s, and they make their own root beer in-house. And their burgers
Damn.
are so fucking cheap. And they're really good.
There was a really good burger place near me that closed during COVID, and it was like the one business that closed during COVID that like hit me right in my soul.
Yeah.
Because their fries were fucking amazing. Their burgers were also amazing. And their milkshakes were amazing.
Yeah.
So like you go in, you get an order of fucking fries, you get an order of fucking milkshake, and you get a fucking burger. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it was so good.
Oh no, it's been there since 1957. It's older than I thought.
But then they shut down.
Yeah.
And it sucked. I mean, there was one time I went there and I had like 3 fucking milkshakes. Back to back.
You can get a root beer float there, and if you get it, they pull out a glass mug from the freezer to make it in.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's that good shit. I don't like root beer much, but fuck.
Oh, their root beer is so good.
That's amazing.
It is the most delicious.
You ever had birch
But, like,
beer?
You could get they're like regular burgers, start at like $8. They do burgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, and then they have fries, tots, curly fries, onion rings, and sweet fries. And it's a fucking tiny little place.
You almost missed.
I almost missed.
It wasn't even that far of a jump.
Shut up. I'm very bad at platforms. That's fine.
We're gonna make you play Banjo-Kazooie.
I would lose so fast.
And Crash Bandicoot.
Over and over. Yeah.
As long as it's not the
why-
remaster.
Yeah, the Crash Bandicoot remaster is basically
Fuck the
unplayable.
remaster. Yeah.
It's borderline unplayable.
It really, really is.
Like, I am so bad at platforms.
Hear me out. What if we had Stormy platform IRL?
Then I would break more bones. I've already broken 5. I'd rather not.
I've never
broken so many bones.
I've also never broken a
I'm the
bone.
middle child of 2 boys. That was from a small town.
So what you're saying is you're a small town
Violence.
girl.
Living in a lonely world.
Yep.
Quite literally.
Literally.
I think the worst permanent injury I've gotten is I punched somebody so hard, the tendon on one of my knuckles is not in the proper place anymore.
When I
Is
tell
that
you,
the
I need you to
deal with your
jump.
finger?
Jump.
One of my middle fingers, the tendon is not properly attached anymore.
Why? Oh.
Stormy dropped AWOL into the oblivion.
Have you ever taken the midnight train?
Stormy, have you ever gone anywhere?
Have you ever gone anywhere? Are you still stuck in that small town? Do you need help?
God. Thank God I'm not. That probably would have actually killed me.
Your choices are to date the guy from high school or the guy from high school. There was only one.
Don't forget to check your genealogy app.
Like in Iceland.
Yep.
See, that's the reason I think their naming convention is stupid.
In Iceland?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I once went to a wedding for a friend, and they're part of a very small religion. So basically, everybody knows or most likely is related to everybody else. That was a wild place to be. It's like, I am like the only person not somewhat related to everybody else at this wedding.
That's weird.
I got hit on a lot.
Yay! Okay, I can go to bed.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it.
There was a window that wasn't clean that I was climbing up to clean.
Yeah, I cleaned it.
Ow!
From the ground.
Cheats.
I tried to clean it from the ground and it didn't work.
It's because you're not certified.
You forgot to get your forklift certification.
It is bedtime for me.
Lame.
Let me see if I can buy anything that I don't already own. I think I own all of the washers.
I have $15.
The biggest problem is the P points.
I have 2,000 of those.
Yeah, I have 2,000 of them now, but I didn't. I bought the cat suit. Now I have 100.
I think I'm wearing the cat suit. I could be wrong.
I have $3,300 and nothing to spend it on.
How do you have more money than me?
I don't know. Probably because I did most of the game twice.
As well as he doesn't do
Oh, that's
cosmetics.
new.
What is? What did you do?
There's a new suit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 80s.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Night.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Have a good night. I love you all.
Night,
Take
night.
care. Drink water. Die. Or don't. I
No.
don't know.
I'll take it under advisement.
Just remember, if you get an email from Saddam Hussein, no, you did not.
It's me, Saddam Hussein. I want to give you my gold billions. Please send me $500,000 to get my gold.
Yeah. I'm still stuck in that underground hole. Send
Yeah,
help.
they just got my body double.
Yeah, they caught my body double. I'm still in that hole in the desert. Please send help.
Send your kindly remittance.
Help. Who should I raid? Vix is playing Pragmata.
Ooh,
I'm gonna raid Vix. I beat
Cutest little
Pragmata.
girl
Very
ever.
good. Anyway, good night. Take care. Bye bye.
Night.
Mwah.
Night night.
Mwah.